me just one sec, guys. I'm plugging in my channel real quick. You know, it'll be. But yeah, today, because I played, what is it, Gigabash, on my YouTube channel, I'm gonna be showing another kaiju-esque game that came roughly around the same time as Gigabash, but it's a similar style and genre, but the gameplay is a bit different genre-wise. So let me just go ahead. I'm just plugging in my thing real quick, my YouTube, my channels and all that. Give me one quick sec. All right. So this is Dawn of the Monsters. It's published by Way Forward, but it's made by 13 AM Games, and it's a pretty nice little game. It's another beat 'em up of what is it? A similar genre of the one beat 'em up I played on my channel, Streets of Rogue. It's not the exact same, but you know those who played beat 'em ups, it's like Streets of Rage. What is it? Final Fight, what have you. I mean, people play like Scott Pilgrim, Castle Crashers, so people should know what a proper beat 'em up is. So yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and get into it. So this game has about what is it? About 5 levels? Yeah, 5. And I already did them on my Twitch channel. I did them all in one night. But I'm probably gonna stream some of this game on my YouTube channel. Definitely when I get the chance. Maybe the trials, or you guys saw there's an arcade thing. I might do the arcade stuff. But I'm gonna do that once I have like a proper like at least a good. I mean, I do have a good build now. Like those who saw on my Twitch. But I'm gonna try and get all because again, there's a lot more perks in this game than I thought, especially since they added DLC content to this game. So yeah. So what you call it? For those, because I've explained this all on my Twitch channel, but for those that don't know, there's 4. Actually, there was originally 4 playable characters for this game, and what is it? They added another one post DLC with a free update, and it's called Meteor Tenjin. So yeah, that means something. I think that I'm not Japanese. So yeah, I think it's supposed to mean something. And like I said, there's 4 playable characters, and when I get a chance, I'm gonna definitely try and show them off. I'm playing right now Aegis Prime, who is my main in this game, and he's like the Ultraman Gigabash. What is it? Gigabash? It's Gigaman, right? For those who saw on my YouTube channel, or like those who played the SNK game, King of the Monsters, is a light atomic god. Because not everyone, because Godzilla doesn't have one, I don't think, but the guy getting big, yeah, they don't. But, what's his face? Like I said, there's certain kaiju franchises will have a guy or somebody that gets big. Actually, that's not true. Jet Jaguar, right? Yeah, Jet Jaguar and whatchamacallit, and Godzilla, he's a guy that gets big. I completely forgot about him because he is a character that's in one movie. But then again, a lot of Godzilla characters are only in one movie, or they're not even actually, they've never been shown in the Godzilla verse, but they're technically there or canon to it. Like, an example is Baragon. I say Jet Jaguar's in one movie, but at least that was mostly his movie, right? Because some monsters will be shown in movies, but like they've never been shown in previous Godzilla movies. They're just like from other Toho movies, or movies made by Ishiro Honda, and they just happened, like, he was just like, oh, we have the suits and all that, we can just say they're part of the verse. A good example, like I said, Baragon, who never fought Godzilla. I'm sure he has in one of the side movies, but he never has like his own movie of himself in the Godzilla verse. Like, I think Baragon's only movie is what is it? Him versus Frankenstein. And like I said, that has nothing to do with Godzilla. Like, fuck Frankenstein, the fuck? Or like what is it? Like War of the Gargantuas. Like, they're supposed to be part of the Godzilla verse too, but they're only like, I think what is it? A reference to destroy all the monsters. But yeah, some of Godzilla's monsters aren't even like his, and they know that. That's why they don't bring them out too much. Like a good example, what was that one dude? It's like a dinosaur that flies. It's like a flying squirrel. I forget, it starts with a B? I think it starts with a B. Oh man, I think we're gonna have to restart this level. What happened there? Okay, we're gonna restart the mission because I think the game bugged out like significantly. Like, why did I just lose half health almost immediately? But yeah, there's the four characters. They all walk together, but the character you pick as is the one that comes out. So as you guys saw that red one is called Megadon, and he's like the Godzilla of this verse. And then there's their Gamera version, which is all the way in the back, that blue-looking ass turtle. And then we have like the Gypsy Danger Jaeger, which is like this game's version from Pacific Rim. It's called Tempest Galahad. And yeah, this mission is called the Final Four because this is like a level where it's like a boss rush mode where you have to fight all the bosses in a different area. So yeah, like I said, you do have to manage your health and be careful.
Is this a monarch or not?
But as you guys see, it's not too bad to fight the boss. You just gotta know like what to do and also watch the buffs. Because as you guys see, I have buffs going on, and these buffs help me significantly. For those who don't know, that bar, the big one that obviously looks like a health bar, is my health bar. The one below it that's like a blue or purple bar is my cataclysm meter, which is my special. And then all my little white teeth underneath those are called my rage bars, which is important because that lets me do all these attacks right here. You guys see how much white hits they take, or white teeth, or fang marks they take with whatchamacallit, with by holding, by because you can see them underneath. But what is it? And again, I don't know if they're fangs or teeth. I just call them that because it's kaiju's and they kind of look like it, right? So yeah, each boss will be different, and it'll have its own element to itself. So this one is Togara, the Lord of Storms, or Lightning specifically. Lightning and like I said, if you guys clearly see his inspiration, this guy's clearly inspired off of what's his face. Ghidorah. Yeah, some of them will have straight inspiration, and some of them are a little bit more vague. Because, like I said, the sure people know about Godzilla, Gamera, and Ultraman, but like I said, the kaiju, the actual like verse is big. Like it's called the Tokukatsu verse, and dude, it is huge. Like there is so many underground kaiju that people do not know about. So I definitely like people who are a fan of Godzilla and Gamera and Ultraman definitely check out Tokatsu, which is pretty much the Japanese word for special effects, which is what they originally used to make the original Godzilla movies and all that. And so that's why just the verse is called that. And then, like you said, it has a bunch of other things besides kaiju. Like what is it? Even Power Rangers is part of the verse. Because again, that makes sense, right? With all their Megazords and what have you. So what we're trying to do here is on the last levels or the last chapter, we get the best gear and upgrades. But to do that, we have to make sure we keep getting S rank. And I know the people who watch me on Twitch know this, but I'm just explaining all this to my YouTube channel audience, or they've never seen it. So you want to try and get S rank with every thing. And for those that don't know why I restarted the mission when I died, this game does have checkpoints per level. But if you want to get the most gear and the most items, you actually want to get S rank first try. When you first try, don't do it, and do it, but don't die. You don't want to die, and you don't want to restart the checkpoints. Because if you do, again, if you guys see, the only way to restart the checkpoint is by dying. So if you mess up and you want to start over again, to start completely over from the mission. We still get a decent amount of stuff if we die, because again, as you guys will see, there's a ranking meter system towards the end of these missions. We still get stuff even if we die and just get S rank, because you can die as many times as you want. They won't lower your rank any lower past a certain point, but like I said, it still helps the have more better ratings, so you can get more stuff. So usually for S ranks in this game, you want to keep your combo meter up and your score high as possible. But since we're doing the boss sections, in the boss parts of the modes of the game, you want to just beat the bosses as fast as you can. That's why those who are watching, what was it, the last boss? Whatchamacallit? When it like the timer was getting longer, the meter was going down right on the S rank. So like I said, it's like a countdown meter, so you have time to do it, but you gotta do it fast. But we got it. So because I have this game what is it, beaten, I might do the new game plus of this game for my YouTube channel. So that way those who missed out on the story, we can all like try to do it together. Because I've actually never done the new game plus of this game. And this game can be a little challenging, but not if you know what you're doing, because as you guys see me, I'm doing pretty alright. I don't know, like I said, they said the new game plus was a little bit more challenging than base game. Not a little bit, they said it is more challenging, more difficult. So I'm curious to see by how much, and yeah. And maybe it has some like hidden content, like on hidden unlockables that you can't get in base game. Like maybe, yeah. I don't think it does, but some developers don't like hiding things behind the second. Like, oh, you gotta, if you want this, you gotta play the second playthrough. But I don't know, that's kind of nice sometimes because I mean, like I know like some people just play playthroughs just for fun, but I mean that's kind of nice to have the second playthrough and you actually do unlock something. But it does sucks when it's exclusive to the playthrough. So it's like, you know, it's what is it, a double-edged sword, you know.
Tagara and Segnadyne. Is Gaiacris next?
I don't get it. Are they clones? Zombies? Mirror universe version?
It almost feels deliberate. A cruel joke someone's playing on us.
And as you guys were
Guess
wondering
who
why I
to
was building
expect
on my
next?
bars, I was saving it for this guy, because him and the last two, the other boss, is going to be a pain in the ass to fight. But thankfully, we just sped run. We just dropped his health to the end. Like I said, if you guys know how to play this game, it's quite easy. Like you guys saw, like the other two bosses are gonna take what is it, 2 minutes, give or take here and there. But like if you know what you're doing, you can like make this stuff easy. And like I said, if you have the right build, as you guys see with all the buffs, that's why I'm constantly keeping my meter up, like my rage meter, and having the ability to speed and do all that. Because normally, I mean, you could do this, but I mean, normally, like I said, you have to play the game normally and wait for your bars to build up and all that to do damage to the boss, and that would just take so long. And you're really long because the game does give you time, but it would affect your rating taking so long. So that's why like, I'm running this build to do everything as fast as possible. Dude, it misread my inputs, bro. I hate when it does that. Yeah, I wanted to use my cataclysm right when it's... Dude! I was trying to save that for the last boss. We might be in trouble here, because my health is not in a really good spot. So I have one perk. They're called augments in this game, but they're basically perks or skills. I have one perk when I do my skill. Oh, well, I guess these are technically called skills. So yeah, I have this one perk that's augment. When I do this, the skill on the right, it gives me more more rage, and that helps build up my white fangs. So what is it? And then I have another perk whenever I just do rage attacks in general, because that's what. Oh yeah, that's what they're called. They're called rage attacks, not skills per se. Are you kidding me, video game? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do this one. I mean, well, it's fine. We're already here, so I'm not gonna restart the mission all the way to the beginning. But I don't think we'll get an S plus though, which sucks. Because yeah, like I said, you guys will see it only affects your rating to get S plus, which is the only plus you can get in this game. But everything else, like I said, you can die as many times, and as long as you got that letter rank for each of the parts of the levels, as you guys saw, it's not gonna like go down anyway. Oh, that's definitely gonna get me killed. Oh, we might get S class if I do this carefully. Yo, I think we got. There we go. But yeah, like so the second one was the water boss, and it reminded me very much of Ultraman stuff. The third boss, Gracious. I don't know what that's a reference to, but it seems familiar. It's like the Earth element type, and this one agitator is the fire one. And yep, I'm glad we were able to get S plus rank. So yeah, like I said, if you don't die, you get the plus rank. But if you do die, and it doesn't matter how many times you die, you'll just get whatever letter rank you get. And yeah, see, like I said, S plus is the only plus you can get, and like I said, you get a lot more stuff for doing it this way. So this is what, like I said, you definitely want it like this. We'll do these two because these two are way more important. So I guess I'll just show off a bit of the game right here. So yeah, here we have the data files where people can, like I said, like check out the lore of this game and what have you. And like I said, there's a lot of kaiju's in this game. And a whole bunch of other stuff and what have you. So like they develop. I mean, but again, like I hope most games do that, right? With their development and all that. Like say like whatchamacallit, what they're doing and like the lore and all that. Because I'm always surprised in video games when like video games don't have something like this.
I wonder where that energy surge comes from.
So I'm definitely gonna do this about 2 or 3 more times, and I'm just gonna call it quits. Because I mean, I wasn't really gonna make this a long stream and all that. I was just planning on farming some stuff, and I thought it'd be fun while I'm farming to show off some of these games sometimes, or just help build up my audience and viewer base.
I wonder what we'll find down here.
Look at that. It's like Togara's cousin.
He's showing unique reading. Is this a monarch or not?
Yeah, I wonder why I took so much damage the other time I fought the boss. That was so weird. 'Cause, I mean, I don't mind the bosses hitting me, but like he dropped my health like no one's business. It looks like that's all she wrote. So yeah, like I said, if you guys know what you're doing and have the right build, like this thing can be dealable. Like as you guys see, yeah, minute flat. I think we will do it like after this one 2 more times, so that way we can just get a decent thing of farming
I
stuff.
feel like we're about to find the mother of all nests.
If it were a nest, it'd be spending energy, not storing.
So yeah, this one reminds me of some creatures from Ultraman.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
But that time I actually used my Cataclysm meter. Because again, if yeah, I wanted it, like I said, it would have been too built up, and I don't think I would have. Alright, come on, guys. There we go. I was waiting for these dudes to spawn. And these, the only ones that spawn minions is the water and earth one. So if you're not paying attention, you can like I said, cause yourself to have low health, and it's not gonna be great. And like I said, if you're paying attention to what you're doing, and so R1 is dashing in this game, L2 and L1 is blocking, and what is it? Normal attack is square, which is fast and swift. Triangle is your heavy attack, and circle is your dash attack. And that's pretty much it. That's the controls of this game for those that are curious. And X, you can use X to pick up items. Um, in, in fact, here's the controls right here, guys, for anyone that's curious. And yep, that's the HUD. And yep. And like I said, this thing has a proper menu and stuff, so that way you can explain to people things and what have you. And like I said, it even has guides specific. Oh yeah, like I said, Megadon, Ganira, and Tempest Galahad. That's the name of the 4 original characters made for this game. And like I said, it goes really in depth on them. Like I said, Megadon's what is it called? The Godzilla of the group. He's fire. So each of these guys also have an element associated with them. So Ganira is the Gamera of this group. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, water. Aegis Prime. And like I said, Tempest Galahad, who was like a Jaeger, but also has, like I said, like some Mega Man stuff, and yeah, some other things too. So yeah. And here's Meteor Titan, which is like the Power Rangers Voltron of the group, where it's like different pilots controlling a robot that forms together, forms a big mega one.
Get it? For the clones, zombies, mirror universe version.
Sorry guys, I'm sorry if I'm not what you call it, doing a terrible job explaining this game on my first time showing it to y'all. Because like I said, I plan on playing what's its face. This probably New Game Plus on my YouTube channel, because I already did beating the game on my Twitch channel. So I'm hoping, I can show this via YouTube, and yeah, once we're going through the store, I'll be able to properly explain stuff. Which was start kind of coming. Health down. So yeah, like I said, these are the only 2 that spawn minions. So if you're not paying attention, and like I said, this one doesn't spawn minions all the time. It's very it's random sometimes when it does it. I'm saving my bars for the last boss, because the last boss is the most annoying. So I think the 4 reference is like a reference to Pokemon, and there's like the 4 elements. And like I said, a lot of games have that, the final 4. That's why Pokemon calls it the final 4. And I think that's like a meme in Japan or something. Or what is it? Yeah. Where like they're like, oh, the last set of bosses. Because I mean, what do they call it in wrestling over there in Japan? The four pillars of heaven, or the 4 kings of heaven, something like that. And like I said, that's why you see in a lot of anime, like Japanese stuff, there's like, oh, the last 4 final bosses to get to the next arc and all that.
Guard up. Agnitor was no joke.
This should be the last one.
Are you kidding me? That better hit it. I was gonna say, how is that not? I knew I take damage there, but again, it doesn't matter that I take damage at this point. I'm so close to being the boss. I'm so like even if I didn't kill it, yeah, and the game registered it, I was gonna do the catapult movement. It was just always just stuck in my animations.
Let me see. If we rise the coefficient by the cubic root of x,
So yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to get the best versions of these perks and get all the perks in the game. Because I don't think I got all the perks in the game, so I'm genuinely curious. So yeah, here's Megadon, like I said, Godzilla of the group, Meteor Tenjin, Power Ranger stuff, Aegis Prime, Tempest Galahad, and Ganea. Nice, and now we have level 11 for all my stuff for this guy. Oh yeah, let's go.
we are so close, my friend.
Yeah, I think I'll do this 2 more times, and then I'll call it quits for the stream. I'll do it this 1 time, and then 1 more after this.
I wonder what we'll find down here.
Look at that. It's like Torgara's cousin.
She's showing unique reading. Is this a monarch or not?
Hold on, I messed up. You should do this as soon as the level starts. That way you can build up your rage. I always forget because I'm not used to it.
I wonder what we'll find down here.
Yep, and just pop it right away. So that way you can build up your rage. Build up your
Like
rage.
Torgara's cousin.
Let's see. At least now we have 2 bars, right?
Is this
Almost
a
3.
monarch or not?
Because again, if you do enough damage to him before he does his little sky thing, you can beat him up before he does his little invincibility stuff. Where he's like, "Oh, you gotta destroy my lightning crystals if you want to do damage to
I
me."
feel like
No,
we're
I'm
about to
about to
find
keep
the mother.
wailing on you, son, until you die. I like the way you die, boy. What did that one? That quote was from Django Unchained. But what does it Samuel L. Jackson says in that one movie? Good. I hope they die. They deserve to go to hell. Damn right. There is some people in this world that deserve to go to hell. Oh, I definitely missed. I definitely missed. That's embarrassing. That is. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Dude, okay, game. Thanks for making me waste two of my things. I'm not hitting L2, R2. That is a really bad bug for this game where if you mash L1 and R1 really fast, and I'm not mashing, I'm guarding, right? And then I let go, and then I try to dash. So that's what the game is registering, is that. And whatchamacallit? Yeah, dude, it will, if you do that fast enough, it will try your Cataclysm bar, which doesn't make sense because the prompt is L2, R2. So if that's the prompt, it should be those fucking buttons, not L1, R1. This isn't fucking PS1 where the triggers are the same, it doesn't matter which trigger you press. No, this is a fucking modern-ass game, and it's telling me to press specific buttons to make a specific combo come out. It should not accept another button prompts that are not that. It's whatever. It's okay. I'm fine. I'll make it up for it in the next boss area. But again, I was saving those bars for the Earth one so we can kill it fast. Yeah, see, like it doesn't take that long to put up the plasma meter, but still, though, as you guys saw, there's a few of these bosses do have invincibility frames or moves that give them invincibility for a few seconds. So you have to wait until they're done doing what they're doing, and then you can attack them again. But like I said, you can cheese it if you just do damage to them quick enough before they can do their thing. But we'll see. But yeah, I might have messed up my thing.
Deliberate. A cruel joke someone's playing on us. I guess we know what to expect next.
unpredictable.
Keep your guard up. Agnitor was no joke.
This should be the last one.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna call it quits after that. I'm not too tired. I could do a few more, easily 3, but I don't know. We'll see. Because I do want more of these augments. Because that's what I like to do in my video games when I'm done getting the trophies in them. I like to truly get the 100% in them by unlocking all game content. Or if there's no game content to unlock, I always try to beat it on all the difficulties and what have you and stuff. Like just like prove that I did everything in the game. You know? Because again, video games are fun, and if you really do like a video game, shouldn't you truly do everything it has to offer, right? So that way you said you could do it all, did everything, and that way, like, so when you talk about it with your friends and all that, you can tell, yeah, you can talk about it. But like I say, guys, I am streaming. For those who are curious, on my YouTube channel, I am streaming. I've just been, for the past week or so, I've been streaming on Twitch to build up my Twitch audience, and it's working. So far, I have 8 followers, and right now on YouTube, I have 15. So I appreciate all my subscribers who are waiting patiently for me to upload on YouTube. And I will come back to YouTube, but right now I'm just trying to build a slight audience on Twitch because that is smaller than my YouTube channel. So once it's at least at 10 or 12, I'm going to come back to like YouTube for a good week or month and try to like film all the content I have. But like I said, my plan is to rotate between Twitch and YouTube since I know people use both or there's people that prefer one or the other. So my plan is to rotate. And when I'm done with games, because a lot of games have replayability value or what have you, I plan on when I'm done with one game on one streaming service, I plan to show it on the other one. So that way, like, even if people are only on one streaming service, none of my audience members are missing out on some of these fantastic games I love to play. Nice. Perfect. I did want that one, but since we already have a level 10 version of it, it's best to get the perks that are the lowest levels. And the ones I have for those are like level 9 or something. But we're definitely going to do the thing one more time.
Welcome back. Yeah, I'm bare minimum gonna do this one more time. After that, I'm not sure. Let's see how long I take on this one. And yeah, let me go ahead and show you some of the different colors. I like that one. And like I said, they have a good variety of colors without a doubt. So we're gonna do. I like this one. It's like an invert of his current colors.
I wonder what we'll find down here.
Look at that. It's like Torgara's cousin.
She's showing unique reading. Is this a monarch or not? about to find the mother of all nests.
If it were a nest, it'd be
So
special
Iji
next, not
Morosuma
story.
is the guy that
More
gets
like a
big,
door to the Nephilim
while
warehouse.
Jamila is the pilot of Tempest Galahad.
I've got
And
a
there is other
bad
humans on
feeling
the
about
team, but
this.
those are like the two main ones. Because you guys see those, the other two are kaiju, but they're controlled by like other people, telepaths, let's say, via like what is it, like Mothra with those two twins from Godzilla, or the two fairy twins. I don't know. Did they say they're fairies in the original Showa era? I think they're implied that they're either fairies or they said that they are fairies. They're definitely of somewhat supernatural. And then, like I said, in the what it's its face, the MonsterVerse, it's supposed to be those two Asian scientists, but I don't know. They dude, like the MonsterVerse is like down a super rabbit hole where they have ideas, but they never commit to them. It's like, where's that Rodon movie? Where's Destroy All the Monsters movies? Where's the fucking rest of the kaiju movies that they said were gonna come out, but they haven't come out? And I know with COVID and all that, but like, motherfuckers, like, why release a timeline when you're not even gonna, like, yeah, bro? Like, they said that Rodon movie would have been out, but way by now. Alright, you're gonna have to chill a little bit, man, buddy. Make it back in front of the screen. I'm the video game player. I'm the one that looks like you know what it's keyword looks like. Very rarely do I ever do. No. You know what? Because he's the human of the group, that is the wasted opportunity of what is it? That is a wasted opportunity. What's his face on this game? Because they could have made the human guy be like a wrestler, bro. Like, that's what I want to see. I want to see a wrestler. I want to see like an Ultraman character like legit suplex a fucking kaiju. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. How many times are you gonna see another kaiju do like a wrestling move on another kaiju, like a lariat or a fucking what is it? A super kick, a drop kick? Like, come on, guys. Okay, maybe Godzilla that one time. That one time he did a drop kick. It was one time. Right? It was too goofy that people were like, we're not doing this again. Come on, guys. A human kaiju is the perfect excuse to do wrestling moves. What other kaiju-ass creature would do wrestling moves? You know, a choke slam, a suplex. Come on, guys. You know it'd be cool. You know it'd be cool. It'd be stupid, but it'd be really cool. You guys are just jealous that you didn't come up with the idea first. I know people are gonna write in the comments like, yeah, a human kaiju doing wrestling moves. Yeah, dude, he's like a masked luchador. Come on. Come on. You guys are just jealous because you didn't come up with the idea first. You just feed it. Feed it. I know y'all are pressed by the idea. Super pressed because it wasn't yours. Hey, what can I say, you know? Hey, if anyone takes it, had it pending. I came up with it first. I came up with it first. I'll sue. I'll sue if y'all try to take my idea.
I don't get it. The clones? Zombies?
No, it doesn't matter if I don't know who you are. I'll find you. I'll find you.
It almost feels deliberate. A cruel joke someone's playing on us. I guess we know what to expect next.
Ow, that was really dumb of me. I forgot when he's in that. It's like Segura's little bone. Can't do any damage to him. That'd be too easy, right? Video game. And I get why the devs did that, because yeah, that would be too easy if the guy just sits there and he just lets, you know. But I don't know. But we want to make a fun video game. But as you guys see, it's easy enough once you know what you're doing. And normally my basics wouldn't do this much damage, but if you guys see that one buff where it's like the 3 at the bottom, yeah, because some buffs stack, because that's stacking, that's why my attacks are doing so much damage. Normally they would do decent damage, but not that much.
Lava. So predictable.
Keep your guard up. Agmature was no joke.
This should be the last one.
So even though it gives you plenty of time to dodge, and you guys saw I kind of messed up, it like even when the glowing thing goes away, there's still plenty of time to dodge. And yeah, that's this game, guys. I'll see if I do one more, but if I'm gonna do one more, that's definitely gonna be the last one because I am getting a little burnt out, just a little bit. When I mean burnout, that's why I play a bunch of different video games. Because whatchamacallit, you don't want to keep playing the same game over and over again, right? Because what I call it is gaming fatigue. And when you get gaming fatigue, you just don't, like, even if you're not tired, even if you just woke up and you're mentally fresh and you're physically fresh, but you're just not in the mood to play the game, right? So like I said, you have to be in the mood to play games. And I tell gamers, don't ever force yourself to play a game if you're not in the mood. Because if you're not in the mood to play that game, you're just going to be hurting yourself overall more than anything. And that's pretty good. This is pretty good.
Wow.
Nice. So we have almost all the skins in this game too. So we just need 2. Oh, how did I miss this one? Man, I gotta get this one. I can't get a chance. So 2 for Megadon, it seems. Or no, 3. Because that's Lizard. What's this one? 1954, which is a reference to Godzilla, black and white. Yep. Oh, okay, 1954. Great. So 3 for Ganera. M78. Because, yeah, he doesn't have a 1954 skin, so interesting. So it seems like I have 7 or 6 more skins to unlock. Perfect.
Let me see. If we rise the coefficient by the cubic root of x,
Oh, it's pretty much the same. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Oh, I never actually got this one. Perfect. This was one of the ones I was missing. Because, yeah, there's at least 2 or 3 more perks I know I'm missing. And there might even be more than that, but I've only seen them in rotation. Because, as you guys see, you'll get 4 perks to pick from, right? But you can only take 2. So I saw them in rotation when I was picking perks, but I never was able to get them because either their variety was low or I wanted to get other perks. So let's see, how much do we have? So like I said, there's probably at least 20 perks per augment if I had to guess. That's what it definitely seems like to me. Well, yeah, like I said, you can get a nice setup in this game, but as you guys clearly see, there's only you can only build 3 perks, and only yeah, and you can't like each perk. Some perks are for a specific slot. So, say if you wanted to put this one 3 times, you can't because yeah. But like I said, that's this game, guys, and I'll definitely come back to stream it again and go over it again. Hopefully, when I do, that will be the new game plus mode, or maybe like I said, there's also what is it? There's also what is it? Arcade mode in this game. So what's call? Hopefully, we get a chance to do the arcade mode in this game. Because if it's like a normal arcade mode, it shouldn't be too long. And like I said, I went to the store and yeah, I see there's New Game Plus. So hopefully there's options for us to come back to the game. That's just besides me farming and doing this stuff. And just to show the people I did play it the other day. Yeah, like I said, I even got the platinum for this game, so we don't have to worry about getting the trophies and what have you. Like yeah, because the challenges are the in-game trophies, and yeah, like I said, I got all of them. So yeah, because again, I already did this on my PS4, so that's because of that. That's why I knew what to do. And these are the DLCs. These are the DLC challenges. And I saw that the trials was also something new they added. So whatchamacallit, and whatchamacallit. Because what was it? There was a trophy, wasn't it? What was it? Yeah, here where you have to. Oh, with 20 seconds to spare. Okay, so I thought it was like beat it in 20 seconds. So I thought they didn't take too long. But yeah, we'll definitely come back to these whenever we get a chance. For sure. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream, guys. And I'll definitely have you guys have a good one because I'm definitely gonna come back to this game, to either stream what's its face, the trials, the arcade mode, or definitely New Game Plus. So stay tuned for that.